Welcome to today's session. We will talk about strands, benchmarks, competencies, and standards. Benchmarks. Benchmarks are specific goals that students should achieve at certain points in their education. They act as checkpoints for progress. Example, by the end of grade 6, students should be able to identify the main idea and key details in a text. Standards. Standards are broad statements outlining what students should know and be able to do at each grade level. They provide a framework for curriculum development. Example, a standard for grade 6 English might be: students will demonstrate the ability to comprehend and interpret a variety of texts, including fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama.
Strands. Strands are categories that organize standards into specific areas of learning. In English, strands often include reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Example, the reading strand for grade 6 could include standards related to literature, informational text, and foundational skills.
Competencies. Competencies are specific skills or knowledge that students need to develop to meet the standards. They often describe what students should be able to do in more concrete terms. Example, competencies related to the reading standard might include ability to determine the theme of a story, drama, or poem, ability to analyze how a particular sentence, chapter, scene, or stanza fits into the overall structure of a text. Putting it all together. Scenario. Teaching a grade 6 class. To understand and analyze a short story. 1. Standard. Students will comprehend and interpret a variety of texts. 2. Strand. Reading. 3. Benchmark. By the end of grade 6, students should be able to identify the main idea and key details in a text. 4. Competencies. Identify the main idea and key details in the short story. Determine the theme of the story. Analyze how specific sentences and paragraphs contribute to the overall structure and meaning.
Lesson example objective. Students will identify the main idea and key details of a short story and analyze its theme and structure. Activities. 1. Reading. Students read the short story. 2. Discussion. In groups, students discuss the main idea and key details. 3. Analysis. Students identify the theme and analyze specific sentences or paragraphs. 4. Presentation. Groups present their findings to the class.
By aligning teaching activities with standards, strands, benchmarks, and competencies, educators can ensure that they are effectively guiding students toward meeting the educational goals set for their grade level. Thank you.